Guys, recently I've just been in my own little bubble. Going on walks have become my new favorite thing, especially living in a city like this. I just put in my headphones and I can walk for hours, which is what I plan on doing today. The weather is also amazing today. The sun has been coming out recently and I'm like loving it so much. The next couple weeks are gonna be so good because in like 2 days, my mom and my sister comes and visit me. It's already been like a month, which is crazy. As in like a month of living alone. But before I moved in, my mom and I, we just told each other that she would come visit me a month in after I moved in. And then my sister is joining her and they get to see my apartment all furnished. And then after they leave, I go to LA for, I guess, like a quick work trip. And then I come back and then my best friend comes for Halloween. I'm using a brand new fresh bottle of my Flawless filter. This feels so good because I've been using my old one for the past like year and a half. This also has the label on it. My other one, like the whole thing completely rubbed off. Anyways, and then beginning of November, my other best friend comes and visits me and it's gonna be like Christmas vibes, which I'm so excited about. I've been feeling a little homesick recently, so it's kind of nice to know that I have a lot of my loved ones coming in the next couple of weeks. It's also such a great feeling knowing that I have friends that will book a ticket to come see me, and it's like not cheap tickets either. It's an international flight and I live in the West. As in, home is the West Coast, so it's not a short flight at all. It's like a 6-hour flight just to come see me. But yeah, it's just nice to see that I have friends that care and love me that much. Also, did you guys see that Rhode is coming out with lip liners? Because what the fuck, I'm actually so excited for them. A lot of you guys asked what this blush is. It's the Westman Atelier blush, and it's literally so fucking good. I need to do like an updated makeup routine soon because I feel like there's a lot of different things. A lot of you guys were also asking for an updated skincare routine, so I'll definitely do one of those as well. Also, I've been thinking a lot about getting lash extensions again recently, which I know is so bad because they're so addicting. I got sent some lash clusters, which I might just do for now just to kind of feel it out. But we'll see because I don't know, I'm a little skeptical of them. Okay, I'm taking my hair rollers out and hair rollers just hate me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the front piece, all I care about is the front piece. Okay, I fixed it up a little, but bye guys. Ready again. Literally, why? My eyes are also so irritated right now. Oh. Excuse my profanity, but we're just gonna pretend like none of this ever happened and start all over again. Literally have a meeting in 15, and as we can all see, I am not ready at all. This has happened to me so many more times than you think. Like, I do my whole entire makeup, I make a whole video, I watch it, and I'm like, ew. And this is like the only time that I'm actually gonna like redo the whole entire video and redo my face. Also, you know what TikTok has been doing recently? I'll literally record a whole video and then when I hit the check mark, the whole video just like deletes. It just completely vanishes as if I never recorded the video in the first place. Why does my brush look like a wet cat? What the fuck? This is not okay. My face is like wet and soaked now from that brush. Anyways, back to the TikTok thing. Literally the most annoying thing ever because I film all my videos on TikTok, like on the app. Like I get so much good footage and then the whole thing just deletes. Literally makes me want to rip my hair off. It is so frustrating and like I don't know what to do and I don't know how to. You can't get your video back. Maybe I'm just like running low on storage, but like I pay for iCloud storage. Also, that's another thing. iCloud storage is a fucking lie. You think you're paying for like actual gigabytes, but you're not. It's not the same thing. It's so different. But if you really want to get like actual gigabyte storage, you have to buy like a whole new phone. iCloud storage does not do shit. Like it'll help you maybe for a month or two, and then after your phone will start crashing again. That's like one thing I feel like Apple should fix. Like I feel like you should be able to buy actual storage. Something else Apple needs to update is getting like power from a different phone. Does that make sense? So like if your phone's dying, you should be able to get power from like a different phone. Anyways, today I'm trying this new blush from FANGG. Like hello, does that not look so good? It's like sparkly. Highlight and blush in one. Love. Also, did y'all see that Rihanna is literally coming out with like hairline? Like, literally, what can that woman not do? She's got makeup, she's got skincare, she's got fragrance. Now she's coming out with hair. Lashes ate down today. Okay, guys, I feel sane again. Bye! In stores at Sephora. Today is the day, guys. My kit is officially out in stores in all Sephoras. If you guys are wondering if my kit's gonna be sold in your city or country, as long as you guys have a Sephora, then it'll be there. Or I'm pretty sure it's also sold in Mecca. Also, guys, I took my braids out yesterday after leaving them in for like 2 days. I did not know my hair was capable of looking like this. Like, I've left it in braids before, but it's never ever turned out like this, and I think it's so cute. But if any of you guys know there's like a hair tool or something that can achieve this exact same hair look, let me know, because I don't want to like French braid my hair every time I want hair like this. And my sister was the one who French braided it because I cannot French braid that well. I still can't believe that I'm going into Sephora to see myself. Like, this is so insanely crazy. I remember when we shot this back in January, I walked into this studio and I was like, holy shit, like, this is so real. It has been one hell of a ride, you guys. Oftentimes, I'll like scroll through my account and start at the very bottom, and I just love watching myself evolve and learn and grow and like change. It's almost like the Eras tour. Like, there's so many eras in my life. In the beginning, it was my debut, and then I worked myself up. Oh my gosh, that'd be such a fun like edit photo idea. I might do that. So much has happened within the year that I've been doing this, and I cannot be more grateful for all 5 million of you. Like, it's actually insane. I'm gonna cry when I see myself in store. I can already feel like tears brewing up right now, but I'm holding it back. It's also like 30 degrees outside, and I feel like melting. Guys, I actually love my hair. I want my hair to look like this forever. I was supposed to wash it last night, but I was like, hey, the curls look so good. I feel like most of my friends with curly hair want straight hair, and most of my friends with straight hair want curly hair. Literally just proves that you always will want what you can't have. Actually, I'm not gonna say what you can't have, because you can definitely achieve those things, but more so what you don't have. Okay, guys, I really gotta go, but I just did my mascara. Now I'm just doing my Rhode Lip Peptide. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. The whole entire thing. I also was not aware that there was 2 different parts. I left off at like the biggest cliffhanger ever. And if I had known that there was 2 different parts to this whole season, I would not have watched it all in one day. Like, when the show ended, I deadass thought that that was it, and we were just left off with the biggest cliffhanger. But now I have to wait a whole nother month for part 2 to come out. If you're about to watch it, or if you're watching it right now, take your time with it, because I regret watching the whole thing in one day. I wish I took my time and like actually sat back and enjoyed. But it's so good. 10 out of 10 so far. Okay, also I got a hand chain from Amazon, and it's really cute, but it's just like so weird because I feel like I can feel it on my hand. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm just not used to it because I literally just put it on 10 minutes ago, but I don't know how people do the permanent ones, because I don't know, it's like dangling all the time. It's really cute though. I really like it. It has seriously been so nice having my mom and my sister here. Well, my sister actually left like 2 days ago. She had to leave a little early, but my mom is still here for a couple more days. Like, it has felt so nice. Or like eating my mom's home cooked meals. If you live at home right now and your mom or dad cooks for you, please do not take any of this for granted, because before you know it, you're gonna be living alone, cooking for yourself, and it's just not the same, you know? But every night we just sit and eat dinner while we watch TV, which is what we would always do back at home. Last night we watched 2 Barbie movies, and it was so nostalgic. It was the Pink Shoes one and Pretty Fashion Fairy Tale. Speaking of Barbie, I want to try the new Pak Chik Ta and Barbie collab. Okay, packaging 10 out of 10. And there's a little like head on the blush. I'm using his brush. It feels so criminal since I just recently washed all of them. Oh, she's hot. Okay, it's very bright as you can see. Okay, it's cute after you blend it out. Okay, I'm just gonna set my face. It's a beautiful Saturday day out. So of course my mom and I are gonna go get brunch like we always do. Now we're gonna top it off with the blush, powder blush. Oh my god. Oh, she bright. A little goes a long way. Okay, makeup is done. I'm gonna try this Barbie gloss too. It tastes really good. Okay. Love the gloss. Bye guys. Home. I haven't gone home once since I've moved here, but to be fair, it's only been like 3 to 4 months. It's so early right now. These heatless curls better work. Why did that eat so hard, like, or, well, not that. So early that it's so pitch black out. Anyways, I'm going back mainly for Christmas break, but the reason why I'm going back early is because I'm going somewhere really special, specifically on December 8th. I'm actually like freaking out. If you know, you know what's happening December 8th. But yeah, I'm also going back for my birthday because my birthday is December 15th and it's my 19th birthday, which means I'm legal in Canada. And so obviously I had to celebrate and spend my birthday in Canada. Like, it just makes sense. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy and hectic month, but I'm so excited. I literally fell asleep with my contacts and mascara on last night. I like opened my eyes this morning and I was like, why can I see? Because I literally slept with them in. Sleeping with your contacts in is like top 10 worst experiences because you wake up and your eyes are like glued shut because it's dried. But then it's just like 10 times worse when you have mascara on too because your eyes are like extra glued shut from the makeup. This is my travel stuffed animal. I literally do not leave without it because my mom got it for me and she was like, every time you look at it, it should remind you of me. He's like basically my emotional support animal. I'm actually so excited to see my friends and my family when I go home, especially my mom. Like, I don't know, I've never been away from her for this long in my life. And of course, my sisters, my cousins, and my cat especially. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in forever and I miss him so much. And if you guys didn't know yet, I'm bringing my cat over after the break when I come back. And I'm actually like, I've never been more excited in my life. He's gonna be like living it up here in my apartment and I'm so happy I can have a little fur baby with me again. I feel like every girl living alone should have their emotional support animal, whether they're real or not. I was up all night packing because, as we all know, I'm a last minute packer and I got like no sleep. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing this for the airport. I just put it on for the video. I cannot believe I just did a full beat for the airport. Like, that's insane. But recently I've been liking like actually making myself look good for the airport. Okay, that's the look and I'll see you guys when I'm back at home. Say goodbye to the apartment for a little bit. If you can't tell, I'm home again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my mental health is so bad when I'm on campus. Automatic depression. I feel like I don't talk about mental health at all, but my mental health was like super bad in like March, April. I was doing therapy like 2 times a week and then it got a lot better in summer, and then ever since I started college it just went downhill. I don't know why, but it's like 10 times worse this time. Like, it's never been this bad. Everyone talks about how college freshman year is like the best time of year, but it's probably been the worst like 3 months of school ever. And I feel like what made it worse was seeing people post all the time about how awesome their first 2 weeks were and mine was just like horrible. But it's okay because transferring is always an option, and I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I can make big decisions. For example, if I want to move to the States, that's definitely something I can consider. Oh, I have an AirPod in because I'm listening to my lecture. I'm literally multitasking right now. Anyways, I got on campus like 2 days ago at like 10 p.m. I went to my room, I cried for like an hour, and then I went to my class the next morning. I was like, I'm already here, so I might as well just go to all my classes, and so that's what I did, and then right after I went straight home. But sometimes I can't help but think that I made the worst possible decision of my fucking life when picking my college. But it's okay because life is all about making those mistakes and learning from them. So to all the seniors watching this, please, please, please think through exactly what you want, especially if you're going to college out of state or like just not in your hometown. You have to make sure that that's the living environment you want to be in. That is like such a huge factor you have to consider. But anyways, enough about college talk. I just had to rant to you guys a little bit and keep you guys updated on how I'm doing. Why the fuck am I baking under my eyes? I don't even have concealer on. Okay, anyway, sorry. I feel so good when I'm back home. The commute's also like not that bad. It's like a 2-hour ferry ride, so I'm so damn excited to see this movie. I love the Hunger Games series so much, so I honestly like don't know what to expect. I'm also really, really excited to see Thanksgiving. I don't know. I want to watch it this weekend. We'll see. Thanksgiving is that new horror movie that stars Addison Rae, and I fucking love Addison. Oh my god, the lighting changed so much. And like, it looks so good. I love watching horror movies. I think they're just so fun to watch, but I'm really excited for this Hunger Game movie. Okay guys, I think my bronzer, my Chanel bronzer is like dried out. Like nothing, oh my god, it's coming on. Also guys, my birthday is coming up so soon. I'm like literally so excited. Having a late birthday is honestly so damn annoying sometimes, but the wait is worth it. I'm so excited to tell you guys what I'm doing for my birthday. I have a really exciting collab coming up, and I'm going somewhere very exciting for my birthday. I honestly just want to spill the beans so bad, but it'll be worth the wait. Bye guys! Optimized and plumped with just 2 things. The hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I know it sounds weird, but trust. And then their amino acid lip balm. Okay, this is actually a new hack that I just learned. First, I grab a drop of the hyaluronic acid, and then I just rub it on my lips like lip balm. This is like a real hack. One of the key benefits of the hyaluronic acid is that it visibly plumps the skin. I can already feel my lips plumping up. Okay, next I'm gonna apply the lip balm. This will give me long-lasting hydration throughout the day and make my lips softer. And that's literally it. It's like free plumper at home with skincare. Probably the craziest hack I've ever learned this year. But yeah, now you know. My Get Ready With Me account. Okay, I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but I started like making Get Ready With Me's just this year. So I've had this account for a while now, but I only had my friends following it, and I would just post like the stupidest videos ever. But like once in a while I would post like hauls and they would get like 20k likes max maybe, and I didn't think much of it. It was literally just my friends following this account and a few random people here and there, but it was just for my friends to follow. So I used to be a hostess at this restaurant I worked at. I was on call that day and I was so sure I wasn't gonna get called in. It was like a random Monday night too, but of course with my luck I get called in. And I think it was just the fact that I kept thinking about how I wasn't gonna get called in. So then when I did get called in, I was so upset I started bawling my eyes out. So as I was getting ready for work, I remember just looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, wow, I look so ridiculous right now because I had tears coming down my face. So then I started recording myself on TikTok for like shits and giggles, and I thought my friends would think it was funny. So I posted that video and I think I worked until 12:30 a.m. that night because I was closing. And as soon as I got off, I checked my phone and there was just a gazillion notifications. A lot of it were my friends texting me like, oh my god, Katie, like you're famous. And I was just like, what? Like, you're kidding. I didn't really think much of it though. I was just like, haha, like this is so funny. And then a few days later, I posted like a makeup tutorial. And you know when one video blows up and then you post again the next day and it gets like 10 likes? Well, that was not the case. And then a few days later, I posted my first Get Ready With Me, and that's when I was like, oh my gosh, people actually enjoy watching my videos. Like, people actually like me. And like, guys, there really is no point in blocking everyone you know, because people will find out one way or another, and people will judge you no matter what you do. Anyways, I didn't start taking it seriously until like summer, because I feel like it was all happening so fast. I was kind of like, whoa. Like, I went from like 1,000 followers to 1 million within like a month and a half, which is like crazy. And then after it all started to sink in, I was like, oh my gosh, like if I take this seriously, this can be a real thing for me. And then I signed with management, and the rest is history. Just kidding. This also all happened within the span of 6 months. So guys, this is literally your sign. Anything can happen within any moment. Like, I remember quitting my job and it was the most surreal moment ever. Anyways, hope this helped. Bye, guys. Get ready with me. Today, we're celebrating the fact that it's my last teen year since I'm 19. I cannot believe I'm already 19. I feel like I just turned 18. I'm so excited because I'm about to be reunited with some of my best friends that I haven't seen in months. These are like my best friends from home. I haven't seen them in almost like 4 months since I've moved. And I'm so happy and so excited to be reunited with all of them tonight. Also, I'm aware that my hair looks crazy. The one thing I forgot to pack was hair rollers. Okay, first stop of the night is dinner, and then after that, we're gonna come back here and refresh a little. Oh, and we're gonna come back and have cake. I'm so excited for you guys to see this year's cake. Hint, it's very similar to last year's. You can see last year's cake. It's one of my pinned videos. It is spectacular. It is so cute, and it's literally me in a nutshell. When I first saw it, my jaw like dropped. It was so beautiful. I wanted to cry. I really want to wear like big hoops tonight, but basically, if you guys remember, I ripped my earlobe, and on my other ear, my firsts are dragged like really low, and after my ear ripped, I took my first out because I was scared it was also gonna rip, and now it's like kind of closed, but not really, but I'm scared to put my earring in, and it's also like this close to ripping, so I know if I do put an earring in, it will rip tonight because I want to wear like big hoops. It's just so annoying because I love wearing earrings and they really like make an outfit. So this is your sign to take care of your ears, guys. And this is also another sign to do not get your ears pierced at Claire's. Okay, I forgot that I wanted to do some eyeshadow before concealer. I brought my Icy Nude palette, and I think I'm just gonna use the shade called Bling. This is what I used for the Eras tour. A piece of glitter just got in my eye, and I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I can't, otherwise it's gonna melt off my whole face. Do y'all see it? It's like right there. Oh my god, it's so small. It's like on the corner of my eye, and it fucking hurts. Good thing I brought extra contacts because I'm honestly probably gonna have to pop them out and replace them. Anyways, after we come back from dinner, we're gonna go out later tonight since it's my first day being legal. This year, I learned that I really fucking hate liars. Guys, before we know it, I'm gonna be turning 20. Like, I know I'm just turning 19 today, but I feel like we're gonna blink and my 20th birthday is just gonna be right around the corner. Okay, this is the makeup so far with no beauty filter, and it's eating really hard, but I feel like I'm definitely gonna redo the whole thing when we come back from dinner. My hair needs to hold like all night. Lots of hairspray. Okay, I just recurled my lashes. My lips have been really freaking dry recently. I've been using this Vaseline lip thing and then Refined Lip Pencil. Or lip liner, I mean. This one's in the shade Rosewood. Okay, I need to finish doing my hair. I don't think I'm going to take these out yet because I want them to hold as long as possible. This is the dress I'm wearing tonight for the dinner. So cute. Okay, I'm just recurling a few strands at the front that don't want to cooperate. Okay, I decided to take my hair out because, I don't know, but I'm just gonna hairspray it. I just know it's gonna fall the second I step outside. Okay, bye guys. I'm still getting used to it and I'm still trying to learn how to style it, but so far I love it so much. Like, my head just feels so clean and it feels so much freeing now not having so much hair in the way. A lot of you guys also asked if I like dyed it because it looks so much darker now. I didn't. This is like my natural hair color. It used to look really light because it was all like dead ends. And my hair used to be like bleached blonde, so it was super damaged at the ends. But yeah, this is just my natural hair now. It's really dark, but I really like it. I was thinking of like dyeing it again and going like brown with like highlights because I feel like that's so cute, but I don't think now's the time. I think I might do that in summer if I wanted to. It's also so healthy to the point where if I like curl it or straighten it or do anything with it, it doesn't hold. Like when my hair was super dead and unhealthy, it would hold for like the longest time. Also, I have a tattoo appointment in like 2 weeks, guys. I feel like so much is like changing. This is gonna be my first tattoo, so I'm like super excited, but I'm also so nervous. Also, look how big my beauty blender is. I damped it and I forgot how big it gets. It's literally like the size of my whole face. So I'm thinking of getting like my horoscope tatted. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Sagittarius. And I just feel like having a bow and arrow would look so cute. I also want something that I know I'm not going to regret because it's going to be on me like permanently. However, I'm super open to any suggestions you guys have for like a first tattoo. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions or designs that you guys think would suit me. Okay, this concealer is like not my shade. This is my summer shade. I'm just going to fix it up with a bit of the Rare Beauty eye brightener. But yeah, for my first tattoo, I definitely want to get it on my arm somewhere because I want people to be able to see it. Because I originally wanted to do something like on my collarbone, but I think I'll save my collarbone for like maybe my second tattoo. Just because I think arm would be like perfect for first. But yeah, guys, I'm actually like so excited. I've been wanting to get a tattoo for like the longest time, but I just never like made the appointment because I was so scared. But this was actually a birthday gift from the Outset, which is literally so sweet of them. So thank you guys so much. I'm like so excited. Also, guys, it snowed another like 3 inches last night. Why does my makeup always look so much better the second time I do it? It looks so good right now. Anyways, bye guys. While you get to know me. This is my first ever get ready with me in my apartment. So I thought it was fitting if I did a little get to know me video. And I know I've done one of these before, but I feel like there's so many new people. So I thought, why not do it again? For starters, hi, my name is Katie. I am 18 years old and I was born and raised in Taiwan. We lived in Taiwan and Hong Kong back and forth a lot until we finally decided to move to Canada when I was in the 5th grade. And the reason why we chose Canada is because my mom immigrated there when she was in university, so we were already Canadian citizens. I have 2 older sisters called Erica and Sydney. My sisters and I were all raised single-handedly by my mom. She is literally the most powerful woman I have ever known, and she brought us through thick and thin. I've never been really close with my dad. I'm not going to talk about my daddy issues right now, but I see him roughly like once or twice every year. My whole life, I always thought that I would just go to school, graduate, and then get a job that I hated and be in student debt for the rest of my life. And that's like my worst fear, being in debt, even though it's been like that basically my whole entire life. I got my first job at this like weird fast food restaurant where I would make milkshakes every day. And if you make milkshakes, you know how hard it is to scoop the ice cream, especially when it was like frozen. Like I swear to God, my right hand had so much muscles. My left was just like weak. Anyways, I was hopping around like 4 different jobs up until I was 17. So last year when my life completely changed with a stupid ass video of me that I posted on the internet of me crying because I didn't want to go to work. Yeah. It is honestly just so insanely surreal that that one video completely changed my life and my whole entire family's lives. It really is just so crazy. It's like the universe heard me or like saw us like fucking struggling. And like next thing I knew, I'm moving to New York City and here I am in this crazy ass apartment. Like sometimes I feel like I'm not even here. Now my biggest problem is deciding what blush to use every morning. Like what? But like that feeling of being able to help out my mom financially after everything we've been through was like the best thing in the world. I don't know, like it was just a big, like a, you know, like a sigh. Like it was just like, we can live in peace now. But in all seriousness, I feel so incredibly thankful and so blessed for this life that you have given me. Okay, now let's talk about fun facts. I am a rising Sagittarius, and then I don't know what the second sign is, like sun or moon or something. My second sign is a Gemini. I am the pickiest eater you will ever meet. I don't eat any type of meat except for chicken nuggets. Like unless the chicken is breaded and fried, then I won't eat it. Same thing with like seafood. Like I won't eat any seafood meat, but I'll eat like seaweed. But like I'm not one of those inconsiderate people that won't go to like a restaurant with you because it doesn't have stuff that I like. And also if your mom cooks for me and puts like a fucking steak in front of me, I'm still gonna eat it. Like I'm not gonna eat that. So it's really just a preference thing. And that is basically it. This was so fun. This is like my get ready with me debut in New York City. I can't wait to make these like every single day. Anyways, bye guys. 1 week. This is a PSA to please post your Christmas hauls. Don't even bother putting a disclaimer that you're not bragging in any way because I want you to brag. I love watching Christmas hauls. I never understood why people would get mad when people would post hauls and say that they were bragging because I feel like that's the whole point of the haul, which is to show everything that you got. And so as soon as you see it's gonna be a haul video and you know you're gonna get triggered, then just scroll away. But anyways, please post your Christmas hauls. I'm gonna be spending the next couple of weeks binge watching all of them. Also, is it just me or is Christmasing so hard this year? Like some years the Christmas vibes just aren't there, but this year the Christmas vibes are definitely here. Also, look at how cute these PJs are. They're from Poppy. I know some of you guys were asking about it. They recently relaunched their limited edition holiday flavor. This is it. It's cranberry fizz. It's like the perfect drink for the holidays. And it tastes really good. I'm usually not the biggest fan of pop. I just stick to lemonade and water. Poppy's like the only pop that I'll drink. If you've seen my fridge, you know. I'm using this red blush to put us in the Christmas mood even more. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I'm actually so shocked that Christmas is just a week away. I feel like the days leading up to it is more exciting than actual Christmas Day. Obviously, Christmas Day is still so fun, but I feel like the days leading up to it is just so much more exciting. I don't know, I feel like the whole year just kind of zoomed by pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to a little like family dinner type of thing. Bye guys. The amount of times I put a product on my face. Okay, first is my toner. I'm getting ready for a hair consultation, by the way, because I'm over my highlights. 3. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on drawing my hair back to my natural color because I don't know. Okay, how many times can I spray my Kosas spray? 1. Okay. Good enough. Now for my serum. This is where it's gonna get tricky. I hope it doesn't give me like 10. 4. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, perfect amount. Now for my ordinary pink serum. 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like I'm crying pink tears. Okay, now for my moisturizer. Okay, perfect. 4 dots is not bad at all. This is actually usually what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the bronzer drops. I'm scared for this because these are kind of pigmented. 7 dots of bronzy drops. Okay, I'm gonna do like tiny dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm scared to blend this out. It's really not that bad. And then I got the new limited like dewdrop thing that's shimmery. So I'm trying this for the first time. 7 again. What's with the number 7? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, look. That's kind of cool. I actually tried it on my hand, but I never tried it on my face. Okay, it's definitely really glowy. Okay, I was not keeping track of time. I low-key have to go, but we have to finish this challenge. Oh god. 3. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3. I've been wanting to dye my hair back to its original color for the longest time. How many swipes of my contour stick? Period. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like exactly how I do it. Also, my hair has been getting so dead at the end. Every time I use heat on it, it just smells like a forest fire. Okay, how much concealer can I put on? Bitch! What's with the number 7? At least it's not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hashtag overreacting. I could have used like 8 swipes. Okay, how much blush can I use? 7? I actually hate this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate putting blush on my nose. 7. Oh my god, I have to leave like now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Living in New York City. I have literally no words, but I love it. Like, it is everything I've ever dreamed of, but better. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be here for at least the next 10 years. I never, ever, ever want to leave this place. I love the hustle here. I love how it's like constantly busy 24/7. And I love the fact that people walk so fast on the streets. Everyone just looks like they're late for something 24/7. Like, they're speed walking everywhere. And that's another thing. I love how you can walk everywhere. This city is so walkable. I used to hate walking so much, but moving here has made me like want to walk to places. I used to like want to die when there was a 15-minute walk, but that's like nothing here. Especially because you're walking so fast, that like 15-minute walk turns into a 7-minute walk. And I love how nobody gives a fuck here. Like, they just mind their own business. You could be wearing like the craziest thing and like the weirdest thing ever, and no one would look at you twice. I will say though, the people here are kind of rude, but maybe that's because I'm from Canada. I don't know. So happy here, you guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Every night I feel like I'm crying because of how like happy I am just because I'm here. I know this is like corny as fuck, but like I can't. I was supposed to go to my first ever Pilates class this morning at 8:30. I know you watching this, but somebody couldn't get up. I was up at like 7:30 texting her like, are you up? Are you up? Wake up. I called her, no answer. I'm like, fuck, she's still sleeping. I was debating if I should just go by myself, but I do not have the guts for that. So I didn't go, but I did end up going just to my gym in my apartment because I was like, hey, I'm already up and like I'm in like the workout mood, so I'm not gonna waste this. It was really nice. Like, I'm really glad I went. But now I'm getting ready for a lunch. And then I'm hanging out with my friend Colin later today. I actually love him. Like, we met deadass 3 days ago and we're like besties. That's another thing. I think I got really lucky that I met such a good group of people when I moved here. Also, the weather in New York right now is perfect. Like, it's literally perfection. Not too hot, but not too cold. But I am so excited for it to start getting cold. Like, the only thing missing in my life is a boyfriend. Just kidding. Don't need no mans. We'll talk about this more in another video. Also, guys, my room is starting to come together. I don't know if you can tell from the back, I changed my sheets. I hung up like picture frames and stuff and actually started decorating yesterday, and it's like coming together so well. Obviously, I'm gonna give you guys a tour when it's done, but I'm gonna do like a full in-depth one on YouTube and like show you guys where everything's from. And I actually still haven't finished unpacking yet. Like, I still have 3 boxes full of my things that I need to open. My lashes just has not been lashing up recently. I think from all the makeup I've been putting on for Fashion Week, it's just been like damaged. Okay, using my Love Shack mist today. Bye, guys.